like you already. Like, go, like hurry up with what you are saying, because I'm just going to say yes, yes. I'm going to say yes. Hello guys, welcome back to my I don't even know why I say that, but welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I'm Aisha, aka Ahjoa Phynky, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for coming. If you are not subscribed and you are watching this, subscribe. Okay, subscribe to the channel. Let's continue. So as you can see, we are going to eat waakye and have a chit chat. Like, yeah, I'm going to tell you about my first kiss. I know it's funny, but then let me start eating the waakye. Okay, we'll get into the story. Like, yeah, like how do you all eat your waakye? Because for me, I like the waakye with everything. Like, everything should be present. And then let me know in the comment section if you choose jollof over waakye, or you choose waakye over jollof rice. Because personally, I'm going to choose waakye each day, every day. Like, jollof is good, it's nice, but then waakye comes first. I don't know how you eat your waakye, but I like mine very soft. And then, you know, as for waakye, leaves kakra, spag kakra, gari kakra. My gari is finished, so I don't have a lot. Yeah, egg is so kakra. Now the pear kakra. Should we add fish? Yeah, fish is so kakra. There, now I'm winning now, boom, now So as we are going on, we'll be talking about what we have to talk about. If you are craving, go and cook some meat. Let me know if you want me to show you how to cook waakye on the channel. Okay guys, let me know if you want to see how to cook waakye on the channel. Small pay. Yeah, so guys, yeah, as we are eating, we are going to talk about what I want to talk about. Waakye is nice when you eat it with your hands, so I'm sorry, pardon me, but this is how I want to eat my waakye. As you can see from the title, I'm going to talk about how I found out my dad was dead in my first case. Note, my dad has been dead for like almost 5 years now. In November, it will be 5 years. Yeah, it's been long. It's not something new. If you know me, you know that, like, you know the story. It's nothing new that, yeah, there's the first time I'm coming to talk about it just because of YouTube or no. It's because my first case and this my dad's story is intertwined. Hey, did I just say that? Sorry, excuse me. Did I just say that? Intertwined. Is it even correct? A minute, let me search this word. Hey, intertwined, pa. Closely linked together. Okay, can be correct, but then I'm trying to say that story and my first case is like they link together. Like, yeah, they are connected. Yeah, I can't talk about my first case without talking about that. So yeah, you are going to find out more as you keep watching. So continue watching. Okay, wait, let me streak, guys. Let me streak. I forgot to streak. Oh, if you're on my streak, I'm eating this on my channel. Okay. Back to the story. I said, like, I don't want to go into details about what happened to my dad. The main story would have been my first case, but then the story wouldn't be interesting if I don't like bring that, or it won't be long enough. It's not like I'm talking about it for you to feel some kind of pity for me or anything. Like, it's been long. It's almost 5 years. My family and myself, we've come to accept the fact that my dad is no more, and then we are living life. Yeah, so that's it.
It's all right. I feel wonderful. I feel fine. You will not get one tear out of me tonight.
Story, as I said earlier on, are close together. You're going to understand as I move on. So yeah, I schooled in Kumasi Wesley Girls. That's why I attended high school. But I was an Accra based, I'm from Accra, but I was schooling in Kumasi Wesley Girls. So I wasn't used to going home for mid-sem. I wasn't going for mid-sem because Accra was far from Kumasi in a way, yeah. So I wasn't going home. So I always stayed home. So Form 3 first thing, we were supposed to do awards night in school. Get it? And I was going for an award. So I had to go for clothes because I don't live in Kumasi. I don't have clothes back in Kumasi or anything. So I had to go back home for clothes. Yeah, we used to bring clothes for our joint trip. But that time I didn't have like proper clothes for the awards. So I went back home for clothes. So we went on, what do we call it? Thursday, yeah. We were supposed to come back on Monday. So on that Thursday, the Sunday, yeah, the first Sunday, when I went to Accra, my dad fell sick. Like we went to church, when we came back home, he wasn't well, so we had to rush him to the hospital. And that was it, yeah. So when I was leaving Accra, he wasn't fine. But then we had mid-semester, like we used to write our midterm exams right after midterm. So we were supposed to report back to school on Monday, and then the mid-semester, midterm exams, or am I saying mid-semester? Midterm exams was supposed to be on that Tuesday. But because my dad was not fine, I didn't leave Accra on Monday. So I had to leave Accra on Tuesday morning, very early in the morning. He told me to go and write the exam because school was important, but then fine, I couldn't leave him. But then I had to write that. We were in Form 3, you know that Form 3, you need to pass your exams and all of that. So I went to Accra. I remember my friends brought my uniforms to the classroom. I went to wear it in the classroom to write the exams. I didn't even learn anything, but I wrote. I don't even know why I wrote, what I wrote, but yeah. So fast forward, we did this awards night in school, and then it was like I had most confidence. Yeah, I went for most famous and most confident, and I won most confident. Yeah, something like that. So, and we were Accra-based students in Kumasi Wesley Girls. So every semester, at the end of every term, I don't know why I keep saying semester because I'm investing now. I don't know. At the end of every term, we used to go on a joint trip. Joint trip is like Kumasi Wesley Girls. We are all the girls in that school. So the people who are from Accra and Kumasi Wesley Girls will join like the other boys from Accra who are in Prempeh, Owas, Oti, like so like girls school and boys school, we come together and we rent the same buses and we come home. We get so that we socialize and all of that. So that semester we were supposed to do the same thing. Mind you, when I was in school after I met him, I used to call my mom, how is my dad? She would be like, oh, he's fine, but he can't talk to you at the moment, or I'm not at the hospital at the moment, I'm home and all of that. I used to have the weird dreams and all of that. I don't want to go into details. But then, and one thing too, when I was leaving home after that medicine, I don't know what came over me. I took all my pictures from the house, like all our pictures, like basically every picture in the house, the family pictures. I took all the albums to school. I don't know why I took it to school. I really can't tell why I took it to school, but I had all my dad's pictures with me, my siblings, myself, all our childhood pictures. So my mom used to call me. I used to ask her, how's my dad doing? And she'd be like, oh, he's fine, he can't talk, I'm not there, and all of that. But then one time she called me and she was like, they are looking for pictures, and where is my dad's pictures? I was like, they are with me. Why do you want his picture? And she said they went to a church, and then because they can't bring him from the hospital, the pastor says they should bring the picture so that they will use the picture to intercede for him or something like that. So I understood. I was like, oh, I'm already at school, I can't bring the pictures. So me, I forgot about that. But I used to have dreams, like, I don't know, like, hey, your dad is not well, your dad is there. That's what I used to see, my dreams and all of that. So in Kirigi, a day before vacation, we do revival. So we had a revival that time. So during that revival, something just came over me. I cried the whole time throughout the revival. Like, I cried. it wasn't small. I don't know what was happening, but I was crying. So all my friends were like, what was happening? I said, I don't even know. Me myself, I don't know. Then the next day we had a joint trip, and I was the organizer. I was the one who organizes the bus for the joint trip. Yeah. So basically, I was busy that the next day for the trip. So when the day came for us to go home, we changed. Like mostly the Accra students, we bring muftis because of the trip. We don't like sitting in the bus with our uniform, so we bring school and house attire. So we all changed, and then we were going for the trip. Then we went to Prempeh. We met with the boys. I remember that day. We were more than the number of seats in the bus and all of that, but then we were able to conquer that, and we came home. So there was this guy, my first boyfriend. Yeah, he used to write me love letters all the time, like in school and all of that. So my friends used to tease me with it. Everyone used to tease me with his name and all of that. You know, high school, they used to do those things. I don't know, when I was in high school and when I hit Prempeh College, then my body is doing me something. Like Prempeh boys were the first friends I had in high school. So I don't know, but then I was friends with them, and that particular guy used to write me love letters and all of that. Sometimes I reply, sometimes I don't reply. He was my friend. Like the first joint trip I went in first year in high school, first year, second year, we sat together. So that's when we knew each other. But we were friends from then until, what do we call it? Until Form 3. So now we are in Form 3 now, okay? And this guy, I think one of my friends told him that I said he has not even proposed to me. So why are they using him to tease me? So I think he was ready to propose or something. Guys, you know the funny part? While this guy was writing me these love letters and everything, he had a girlfriend. Like, why do you all do that? Why do you all do that?
It's upsetting me in my home, girl.
Why? Really, nigga? You have a girlfriend and you're still going after someone. I feel like that thing is really bad. When you have a relationship with someone and even if the relationship is not going well, it's going wayward, I think you should wait to end everything with the person before you go out looking for someone else. If you are in a relationship with someone, even it's not going on well, and then you try to find someone else to replace, what do we call it? I've been talking for long. Let me eat small thing. Let me continue. This apple drink, okay? That's my new favorite drink this summer. I don't know why I like apple drinks this summer. It's, I think, Fanta apple. Yeah, Fanta apple. Let's continue. So guys, this particular guy used to write me love letters and all of that. So yeah, I knew he likes me, and then I'm not going to lie, I also liked him. So fast forward to this joint trip, Form 3 joint trip, the joint trip I'm talking about. This joint trip that we are going on after the revival. So when we sat in this bus, the people were a lot, and the bus drivers wanted to take more money. So we were hot. I and the organizer from Prempeh, we were hot and all of that. So when we got to Lenda Dome, I didn't buy food, but Jocelyn bought food. We also bought food, and I ate from the two of them. So after that, I was sitting with Jocelyn together. You see VIP 2. So yeah, I was sitting with Jocelyn. Then I don't know what happened. Jocelyn left the seat. I was sitting close to the window. Then Jocelyn left the seat, and this guy who writes me the love letters came to sit there. Okay, so he came to sit by me. Then we were talking as usual. He was a good friend of mine, guys. Even though like I was shy of him a little, but he was a good friend of mine. We've been friends for like almost the whole time in high school. So yeah, he was a good friend. This guy came to sit by me. We were talking, and then he went like, Aisha, do you know that I like you? Then you know, boys, he added all their sweet voice. He added everything. So when he finished talking, then I looked in the window, like I didn't want to look at him, you know. Yeah, and I said, "Me chill, me say no, all that there." That time I was a fine girl, oh, hey, let's not go there. Don't get bored. I'm just saying what I felt like. I felt like I was a beautiful girl. That's it.
Wa ba yam biya me do mawurade me de mu di matem wa ba yam biya me do mawurade me wi
like no tension here. So I looked into the window and I was like giving him a sign like, you already know I also like you. Get it? Girl, that was 2015 December, almost like 2015 December. That was it. It was December. So I looked into the window and I was like, like, you already know I like you too, so what are you doing? Like, why are you like, you are making me feel some way, like, I like you already, like, go, like, hurry up on what you are saying, because I'm just going to say yes, I'm going to say yes, I'm going to say yes.
He shock you.
Yeah, hey, he was a fine boy, like, let me not go there. Yeah, I think he was, no, if I say he's my first crush, this boy will come and feel bossy on my channel. Nah, he wasn't my first crush. Before then, I remember before then in school, before all this, I don't know if I suck at telling stories, but yeah, before all this, I remember Gifty. She was also an Accra girl. She used to tease me that I've not kissed before and all that. Oh, she used to embarrass me and tease me in school. She used to make me feel bad. So, you know, I don't want to say peer pressure, but I think it was peer pressure. Like, I wanted to do it. Like, everyone was talking about it. So I wanted to also know how it feels, know what kissing is and all of that. So this I was like, you know, I like you and all that. He started with his sweet voice and I was like, oh, you already know I like you too. Yeah, I like you too. There's no need to talk. Just say it. Just say it. Let's just say what you're supposed to say. And he was like, can we date? Okay, I love you and I want us to date. And I was like, yeah, that's what I did. I was shy. I said, yeah, we can, I'll date you. Like, my heart, like, I was waiting for that question, like, So when I said yes, I could see he was coming closer. But that time he was coming closer, but that time I didn't know what that was about. So once he was coming closer, me, I went backwards because I didn't know what he was trying to do. Then we continued talking and then all of that. Then I think the second time, I don't know, he came and I also came, and then in the bus, come and see. Already we were tagged in school that the Accra students, we used to do bus stuffs in the bus. Yeah, because most of the times we go, when we are going on a trip with the boys, most of the time, most of the girls have boyfriends and opposite sex too. So most of the time, people do romantic stuffs in the bus. Like, you can't judge anyone, okay? You can't. So the boys were like, hey, what was happening? Hey, have you seen what is happening? Then I was shy, guys. I was shy. Like, after that, I was shy. I couldn't raise my head till we got to Accra. And yes, we always had phones with us, but we don't use it. The Accra basis, we mostly keep our phones with our house mistresses or something. Yeah, so when we keep the phones with them on vacation, we take it because sometimes we are supposed to call the drivers for the bus. Sometimes when we get to Accra, we are supposed to call our parents and all that. So they understand. We don't use the phones, but we keep it with our house mistresses. So I had a phone, so I had to call my dad, but then I knew my dad wasn't well, so I didn't call him. Yeah, I had to find a taxi and go on my own. So I stopped the taxi and I was like, and then he escorted me. He was like, okay, I'll see you. Okay, what? I think he took my number. Oh, he already had my number. Yeah, but he escorted me to the taxi, and I took the taxi, and I was going home. So, mind you, I don't know how that first kiss feels like. Honestly, I don't know how it was. I don't know if it was nice, what it did to me. I can't tell you because I don't think I was feeling fine throughout the trip. So I really didn't, what do you call it, feel anything or. So when I go home, we used to stay at Kutuba. We stay. There's our houses, the big road. Opposite there are some stores and some shoemakers around. Yeah, so like with their neighbors, kind of. So yeah, I go home, and then whilst I was taking my stuff from the taxi, like the people around, they were like, Akrana boo. I didn't know why they were doing that. Mostly when I get home, they will all be like, oh, Aisha, kwa ba. Then we all smile, then I go back home. But that day that I go home, somebody was shouting, Akrana boo. Then neighbors, they were all coming out to look at me. I don't know what was happening. I really don't know what was happening. I didn't know anything. So once they said that, then my auntie came to help me pack my stuff inside. So we stay in a barracks. Okay, so as soon as you enter the house, it's a story building, but on your right you will see the kitchen. Like the kitchen is lined up there. So as soon as I brought my one of my bags inside, and I looked at the kitchen side, everyone there was wearing red, black. Like there were a lot of people there, but they were all wearing black and red. Me, I didn't understand, so I was just bringing my stuff in. Then I saw canopies and chairs over there. They were just there. You get it? Then I sat on. Then I was packing my stuff. I remember I placed my bags on some of the chairs over there. Then my auntie was like, Aisha, Tnase, in Chi. Like she spoke in Chi, but then I'm going to say it in English. So she was like, I should sit down. Then I sat on one of the plastic chairs. Then she was like, Aisha, so this is what has happened though. Your dad is dead. And she just said it like that. I was like, what? Like, what are you saying? I don't understand. And she said, yeah, okay, no. Then, like when I went back to school, he was there for a while, and then all I know is I started crying over there. Like I started crying there. I remember I was crying, glasses on the chair. I started weeping, like I was crying. And that was, I didn't see what happened again. I don't know if I ate that night. I don't know what else went on. All I know is I slept and I woke up the next morning. But I woke up in the clothes I came back from school with. I was wearing the same clothes. So when I woke up, my mother was like, I should go and bath. And then she brought out a dress that they have already made for me. It was a funeral dress, yeah. Me and my siblings, we all had, even plus we all had the same clothes, and it was sewn in different styles, yeah, for us. So she gave it to me to wear it. Then I didn't even realize they didn't take my measurement. It was big, but only so big, so it was okay. I managed it. That time too, before the vacation, I had permed my hair. I left my hair, so it became a lot, and I came home with it. So I had to put on duku because I couldn't go out there with that. Because like I knew it was vacation, I was coming to stay. You get it? And I came to meet that. So that then the next day was the funeral. So we had the funeral. I was sitting there. People were coming around and all of that. Then I don't know what happened. I think I lost my phone. My phone got spoiled. Yeah, something like that. So I went on Facebook and I posted a picture of me in that attire. Okay, then I captioned it. I came home to meet this. I think something like that. Yeah, I went there with one of my cousin's phone. Yeah, so I posted that and people were like, oh, sorry, what's happening? That time I had some friends who were no more my friends in high school. So I didn't want them to know, say, it's my dad who was there. So some people were asking me, I started saying it's my uncle. When I look back on that day, I'm like, hey, I actually did that. Like, I was very young. I didn't even know, say, oh, this is bad or this is good, or I shouldn't have said that. I was just thinking about the fact that you were going to laugh at me or something. But no one laughs at someone when the person loses someone or someone dies. Like, you don't laugh at the person because we are all going to die. I don't know what I just said, but yeah, we are all going to die. Death is inevitable. So by that time I didn't know that. You know, that's the first closest person to me who ever died. Like, so I didn't know that. I didn't know, say, oh, it's normal for someone to die or something. Yeah. So after the funeral, the in somebody, yeah, the money people give when they come for funeral or whatever it's called. I don't know what it's called, but in Ghana it's called somebody. My mother kept it in the wardrobe and I went to take some. I think I took like 1.8 that time, yeah. And I went to buy a new phone. Just the next day I went to buy a new phone. I want to buy some Infinite white phone because all the back was glass. But yeah, I bought that phone because hey, your girl has a boyfriend and I can't live without a phone. I need to get back to my boyfriend. Yeah. I remember when my mother found out that I took money from her, she was talking plenty, but the harm has already been caused. I've already bought the phone. Like, I'm using the phone, so there's nothing she could have done. So yeah, she left me alone. And then fast forward, I was at home, yeah, for a little, yeah, I was at home. I wasn't doing anything. I had to go and cut my hair because you know Ghanaians, as soon as a close person dies, everyone expects you to be miserable. Everyone expects you to be walking about, I don't know, with anything at all. Like, you are not allowed or you are not expected to look how you would have looked on a normal day. Your father is dead, so you should look like a janka, like you get it an orphan. You shouldn't look good. That's what they think. So my mother was like, I can't walk about with this hair. I had to go and cut my hair. I went to cut my hair shorter. Maybe I'll leave a picture of that hair on the screen. I went to cut the hair. I think I even did a boy in it. Yeah, I cared. Like, it was really worrying, but it's already happened. But I also think it's because I had a boyfriend. Like, I was all out. Like, I was so waiting for that boyfriend lifestyle. Like, yeah. God. No, you're not going to get a single tear out of me. No. I had a phone. It was like 20th December and all of that. It was Christmas, but that Christmas, because me and my family, we didn't celebrate some. So yeah. So on 1st January 2016, I woke up that morning, took my bath. Like, I dressed, like, I did shada, but yeah, I looked nice. I was going to look for my boyfriend. He used to stay at Jolu, so I had to leave my place to Jolu to go and look for him. Yeah, so I took a car to try to see someone to wait for me because I didn't know the place, and he came to meet me and all of that. And guys, should I even tell you? Yeah. What are you thinking? Yeah. I went back for another one. Wow. Like, what do you expect? Like, the first one I had, I don't remember it. After that one, a lot of things was happening. Like, I couldn't even remember the fact that I had my first case. I couldn't remember it. I had to go for another one. I had to go for another case. Yeah, I went for another one. What else were you expecting? What else? yeah, that's just what I said. I went for a proper one. So technically, to me, 1st January 2016, that's when I had my first official kiss, because that's when I went for it. Like, I went to know how it feels, know what to do. That's when I came back home to think about it, to sleep over it, to be waiting to do another one. You all did this. Don't be judging by now. Like, don't judge me. You all did this. So that second one there, like, yeah, it was nice. I know I sucked. That was my first one, so I was sucked by all means, but my man was kind of good. Yeah, he was good, so I enjoyed it. Yeah, I came home to think about it, to be, oh gosh, sleep over Ray, waking up thinking, oh, today I would love to go for another one and all of that. Yeah, I went for another one. Don't judge me. Don't try to. Don't. My food is cold now, sir. Don't judge me. But yeah, I went for another one. I went for another one. Your girl went for another kiss. So that's the story about my first kiss, how it all went down and all of that. Let me know in the comment section if you guys enjoyed the story, okay? So that I'll bring another story time. Like I have some nice story times. I know I suck at telling stories. I suck. I know if you didn't enjoy it, I'm sorry, okay? But still subscribe, okay? Subscribe. I'll get better as time goes on. Subscribe and follow me on all my social media handles, okay? The links will be down there in the description box. Also, my name is Ahjoa Phynky everywhere, so you can go to Instagram, Snapchat, everywhere and type Ahjoa Phynky. You're going to see me, okay? You're going to find me. Please follow me and I'll follow back, okay? Also, let me know in the comment section if you guys want to see a video on how I made the shito. The shito is very nice. It's very nice. By now, if you don't know I'm a good cook, I don't know what else I have to tell you. I'm a good cook. I'm an excellent cook. Apart from that, I'm a good talkative. Like I can talk for Africa. Yeah, that's just it's like that's all I have to say now. Subscribe, thumbs up, okay? Tell me which part of this story you enjoyed, okay? And share the video for me, guys. Please share for me. Subscribe, like and share, and then stay tuned for more videos, okay? I hope you enjoyed the story because I don't want to go into details so much, but then I wanted to focus more on my first kiss, okay? And I've told you all when I had my first kiss. I was 16. No, I was 15. I was 16. So I had my first kiss when I was 16. It's not bad. I'm 14 years old. We are breaking their virginity. I had my first kiss when I was 16, and I don't think it's that bad. And you can't even judge me, okay? You can't. You shouldn't. Like, you're not supposed to. I don't regret it, though. That guy was a nice guy, yeah. Right now we are just friends, but then yeah, he was a nice person. And all of that. But yeah, don't forget to break up with your partner before you go looking for someone else, okay? When you know you are in a relationship, even if it's not working and you try to go out trying to find someone else to replace the person so fast, it's very bad. I think it's disrespect to both women or both men. Like it applies to all of us. The girls, you shouldn't be doing that, and the men too, or the guys too, you shouldn't be doing that, okay? It's not nice. It's not cool. It's not nice at all. I think I'm going to end the video here and continue my watch. I need to microwave it some more because it's cold. I can't talk too much. So guys, that was all for this story time. I hope you enjoyed this. And if you enjoyed, don't forget to subscribe. As I've already said, subscribe, please subscribe, okay? Subscribe for your girl, support your girl, okay? Please. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Please support your girl, okay? And let me know in the comment section if I didn't do anything right, or if it was boring or anything. Like, let me know your sincere comments. Let me know so that I will work on myself, okay? Because we are growing together. If you don't help me, I won't be able to grow. So I need your help, okay? Thank you all for watching. Thanks. Bye.